Pinky up.
I cannot.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on Be Exposed Radio.
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
And we have a full
Check out this flashback of the Artist Exchange Radio Show on BeExposedRadio.com.
So we're going to get a little bit into the album with Miss Amira and learn the basis of it, the Banji soul of it all. So let us know, first of all, what is Banji soul?
Banji soul is basically just real. It's real soul. It's real. It's not cut down. It's not watered down. It's, you know, how as hot as it came off of my mind and my heart. That's what it is. And a lot of the times I get a little tangy, you know, tangy, bangy, ratchet, whatever how you like to put it, classify it. But I like to say banji, you know, because I'm classy.
Banji is a little classier.
It's a little classier. That's got your pinky up. Right. You got your pinky up with that.
Okay, we got to keep the bees, the bougie, the banji.
Yeah.
Right.
So she's created her own lane, Banji soul. So let us know what that...
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
I see you. Stay in Germany so I can come there.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
That's how you start off McLean's couch, huh?
Yes, we have another episode of McLean's couch. All right.
So, I got beef with the engineer real fast. This is the second time you haven't played our intro. I'm just letting you know that. I'm just saying.
You can play it when we come back from commercial. All right. So, I am your host, Coed Bliss, and to my immediate right is the other host of the show, the BrahmaBull.
What's up, everybody?
And across from me, I have the beautiful, the lovely, the salacious Dr. Wren.
Hello, everyone.
I'm going to need you to rock that mic. Pull it close to your mouth, baby.
Don't ask me to pull things closer.
Oh, shit.
Let's say it a little more sexy.
Yes.
Look, y'all already got my mouth watering.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about, that McLean madness.
Team McLean, baby.
You know how we do it. What the twins? No buckets of water. All right. So, and over across from the BrahmaBull, we have Mr. Kevin.
Kevin.
What it do, everybody?
Oh, snap. What it do, everybody? Yes. Look, hey, Jamal, you notice something different? That nigga got a beard.
Oh, now you leave, you get a beard. Huh? Okay, all right.
Looking kind of delicious.
It's a nigga look, bro.
It's looking kind of delicious.
It looks, I don't know what you look like without it, but it looks good. I'm just saying.
He looks like Choir Boy.
No, I
like the way it lays.
It does.
You feel like you want to rub your face against it.
I'm telling you. His beard head look like my vagina head.
Right.
It
well,
does.
if I had some, right.
Oh yeah, I keep a number one. I'm sorry. I got. Okay. Yes, I gotta keep a number one because you know she need that fur a little bit to keep warm. Crickets. All right. So moving right along to the topic on hand. So tonight's topic is, again, we're continuing with my favorite topic, the taboo topic of polygamy versus monogamy.
Versus open relationships.
Versus open
relationships.
See, I guess there's a difference. And I've been in all three.
But that's polyamory.
No, it isn't.
It is polyamory.
Is open relationship.
You're right. It's part
it's
of
not
polyamory.
polygamy for so much, but it is still a part of polygamy.
So we had to break this down for people too, because
polygamy. Oh, we're gonna educate them. We're gonna educate them. Come, all right.
Everybody keep on saying polygamy and it's polyamory, really.
But polygamy is the marriage.
Now, see again.
Polygamy is the marriage. Bigamy is marriage between two people. Polygamy is marriage between
go there that fast?
Most definitely.
Okay, polygamy, right, is the marriage of the man and multiple women.
Not just man.
Yes, it is.
It is not just
polyamory.
man.
I mean, amory.
Polyamory is open relationships.
No, it just means multiple lovers.
It just means multiple lovers, right?
I can't pronounce the word right. Yeah, no, I can't.
Okay, well, let me see.
Polyamory?
No, not polyamory. That's the
That's open
everything.
relationships,
That
right?
encompasses everything.
But polygamy means multiple men.
Polyandry is when the woman has multiple men. So
Right, polyandry, which is more rare.
which is rare. That's why I said when we say polygamy, that's only for the male with multiple women, marriage wise.
I need have to call.
See, so we keep up because we always intertwine them, and then we're not always saying the right things.
Yeah.
And Kevin over there looking like, what you talking about?
We gonna educate.
Don't come out there like that.
Well, we slightly talked about polyamory on my show last week because the call-in guest lives in an open relationship, open life, and he has multiple sex partners as well as a wife.
Oh, wow.
So do you want to clue the listeners in what's the difference of polyamory and open relationship?
Well, open relationship is when you have an understanding, is what I would take. Is you have an understanding with your partner that, I mean, there's certain guidelines, certain boundaries that are put in place, but you have the right to have relations or relationships with others outside of your
arrangement.
Absolutely.
No, get out of there.
But I feel like polyamory, there's a little bit more inclusion, or at least the thought is that there's more inclusion. So like your partner will probably be more included in your escapades.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's okay.
As always.
I mean, and again, I think some of the slight differences, which they are very similar, is polyamory is usually 9 times out of 10 is going to be the marriage.
Right.
Depends on which way the mate go.
Right.
And it doesn't mean all the people that's in the marriage are sleeping with each other.
Right.
With open relationship, both partners
are usually
are doing their own thing.
Doing their own thing, right? Not necessarily doing things together, doing things outside the relationship.
And then that's when you get
swinging.
swinging.
I know you're going to have to lose the earrings. Like, I had to figure out a lot of tilting to get it over my hat tonight, but I wasn't losing my hat.
Yeah, these earrings was just doing too much damage right now. I can't.
So
she over there looking like a piece of chocolate and shit.
Shit. You know I gives it to you, baby.
I know that's right.
Shut up.
I just want to watch. I'm just all I'm saying.
No, you don't get to do anything.
So, okay, come on.
I'm just trying to get my setup together. You feel me?
So, Kevin,
what are your thoughts, Kevin?
What are you into?
Well, personally, I don't do relationships. I can't share.
Okay.
But what I think, as far as a man perspective.
Oh, so are we having double standards? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
I'm just saying how men think. Some men not going to say.
Hearing double
Well, I'm going to say
standards.
all men. Because all men got in the back of their head. You can have another partner. I mean,
as long as she's a female.
As long as she's a female.
As long as she's a female.
Okay.
I've had boundary set before. Like, I've dated guys that said, you can fuck whoever you want as long as it's a she.
Right. And then it's okay with your partner.
That's not fucking whoever you want.
Exactly.
What y'all talking about, BrahmaBull?
These nuts.
Relationships. Welcome to the couch. My man Jungle's in here.
Thanks.
We are talking about.
Am I really welcome? Should I really be?
I was the only one that said something.
I got the Brahma eyebrow.
We talk about open relationships, polygamy, and monogamy. So Kevin was giving his viewpoint on.
Do you prefer a monogamous relationship unless the woman is sleeping with another woman?
Yeah. Ain't no guy. Hell no. I ain't with that shit.
Is he heterosexual? No disrespect.
No.
Who's heterosexual?
Wait, who heterosexual? Me?
I said, are you?
No. Wait.
Are you heterosexual?
Are you straight
or are you gay?
I'm respectful. Is that the best way to not say, nigga, is you gay?
I don't never say that.
Normally I'm like, nigga, is you gay?
That's the best. Jungle, hit him again with the hood way.
You should have been like, nigga, is you gay?
Nah.
Nah, he's not gay.
You know what? Then you know this nigga from Baltimore. He didn't understand that a proper way of answering your question.
Nobody never
Look,
say
y'all
that.
got degrees. I don't got degrees. Hey.
Niggas don't say that.
You said it perfectly. This fool just didn't understand.
He
that.
broke it down like
Once I
You
was,
were right.
hey,
The rest of us with these degrees were like, what the fuck you mean?
I'm always an asshole, so I gotta come correct
My man was confused with a proper question.
with the real
So
arrangement of words. But
so going, Kevin, you were saying.
So as long as it's okay with your partner for a female wise, not a man perspective. But in all sites, men in the back of the head really can't keep their dick in their pants. So they want another female. They got one female, but it's like you see somebody better looking or got a better booty or this and that, and you want it.
Looking better.
So
It's women
men
age.
can't never have one partner unless they're really strong with it. But me personally, I think just some women.
So you think men are not strong enough to be monogamous?
Some of them not. No.
That ain't what you said.
Hey, you on the couch now? You got to.
you on the couch, bro. We ain't gonna let you slide.
I'm just saying, you basically
nigga,
took
you
the
gonna get
whole
ate up?
gender and was like, none of y'all
the whole
gender and was
Right.
like,
He threw every last man under the bus.
I'm just
All
saying
y'all
some,
cheat.
not all. I'm gonna say some then, not all, just some.
most.
Some.
Okay, I'm
This
just
is fair. Most is fair. Most is fair. Stand on it. If you say something,
He's
stand on
learning.
it. I'm gonna reply to that though, but I'm cool with being monogamous. I'm not cool with being accused of not being monogamous when I'm
When you are
monogamous.
being monogamous.
That's
a good one.
What if
I
said
agree with
some?
But there's a lot of insecure women because
And I
there's a lot
understand
of
that. And I
not
understand the
monogamous men.
insecurity and the baggage and the
I don't
the
agree
nonsense
with
that
but
they
you. I talked about that last week. You heard it. Don't bring
live
baggage
through.
into a new
Right.
relationship.
But when you bring that to somebody in an unfair way, it's not. It's not
You're
what's
asking
good.
for-
You
you're
just asking
asking
to
for
break up the
trouble. You're
relationship
asking
if you
for
got a
shit.
good thing going.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta jump in here somewhere. I mean,
monogamy, polygamy, open relationships.
I'm for it
We
all.
talking about polygamy
Me too. High five up here.
Except for monogamy. I don't do monogamy.
I don't think. Yeah,
I don't
Look,
think
everything,
as a
yo.
woman, as an openly bisexual woman,
it's hard to be monogamous when you're.
it's not
openly
hard for me.
bisexual.
I just refuse to do it.
I think it's hard for me.
I won't do it. I refuse
I
to
like what I
deny
like.
myself
You
the
buy
pleasures
also.
of
Absolutely.
another
So my brother
woman.
over here, he's heterosexual.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
All right,
straight.
I'm not gonna question that again. But you're bi.
Okay, bro, it's okay.
Okay, two
All right.
bisexual women.
So wait a minute.
We gotta marry.
I'm gonna have to throw this out there, Kevin.
Monogamous man.
No, all right, that's the question.
I'm having to throw this out there.
He's trying to be clear.
Everybody,
I don't got force no issues.
everybody asked this gentleman, "Is he gay?" So I'm questioning you used to that question.
trying
by
to
now.
I'm used to it. I get it.
Very much so.
And everybody get the same
I'm
response.
not really trying to come for you. I'm not trying to come for you.
Say hi on Live Me, everyone. Hi. Tonight's topic on Live Me, well, on McLean's couch, is polygamy versus monogamy. Ooh, so join us. Ask questions and give comments. I'll respond to them all. All right, go ahead. I'm done. 2 minutes.
Oh, polygamy?
So what is your take? What is your take on?
I need more than 2 minutes. We might have to come back
All
to
right.
that. But I didn't know what the topic was. But polygamy? I got
Not polygamy.
my P sound like
I
a
don't
B.
agree.
My
I
D
don't
sound
agree
like a-
with people who marry two separate people without them knowing.
Right.
Like
that's bigamy.
That's
And
bigamy. I'm completely
I'm
against
bigamy.
bigamy. Like I can understand having two relationships, but everybody needs to be aware of everything.
We got a caller. Hello.
Yo.
Who's on the line?
Good.
Who we in the line with?
It's OZ. This Ace.
Oh, it's Ace. I just
Hey,
gave you
Ace,
the number.
what's going on, baby?
Oh, so you already know. I'm letting y'all know what it is now. It's your girl looking at me like, oh, this cat, she ignoring like this dude just talking. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 1,000.
That's all we
know what
want
I'm
you to do,
saying?
baby.
I'm
So
not
tell me-
ignoring. I'm working.
So tell me this. What do you think? Are you for polygamy? Are you for polyandry? Are you for
I'm for-
monogamy?
No, I'm 100. Like I said, I can't even hit girls like that. Like I ain't got it like that.
Who are you?
You know what I'm saying? Because once, you know what I mean? Like, I'm guaranteed to lose a window, a car window. And that's just from not just giving the dick up the second time. It ain't nothing. We could be cool as hell.
Wait, Ace, we got to go to break. We got to pay some bills. Please stay on the line. We're going to finish this.
We'll be right back. Make sure you stay on the line.
Hang
on, Ace.
Whoa. The moment my son saw a redwood tree.
It's huge!
Is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing!
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now. Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right?
Radio Loyalty.
Click that banner to join now. Free stuff for you just for listening to this station.
Yo, we got your attention?
Here's how it works. You click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff just for doing what you already do. Radio Loyalty. Click the banner to join now.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org.
You're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.
Y'all ready? Yo, who at the door? Let him in. Yo, come in, have a seat on McLean's couch. We'll host the BrahmaBull and co with Bliss. Talking about real topics with a therapeutic twist. It's on every Tuesday, so tune into this from 9 to 11 on Be Exposed Radio. 2 minds are better than one. Let that truth unfold, cause it's McLean's couch, McLean's couch, McLean's couch, McLean's couch, yeah. Say it cool as that.
Hello, alright. Welcome back, everybody.
Damn, you gotta come back that aggressive?
Yeah.
He's the king.
Aggression works.
Shut your ass up.
You the co-host.
Wait, before we left,
You better suck a nut.
Is the gentleman still on the line?
A female nut.
Ace, are you still there?
Okay. Well, he hung up.
Call
Good.
You can always call us back. And anybody listening, call us at 410-702-5657.
Won't call us.
Well, you busy doing something. I took care of that.
Hating.
So, alright, we was talking about monogamy versus polygamy.
We were talking about polygamy versus monogamy. And if you would like to call us, please call us in at 410-702-5657. That number again is
410-702
5657.
You know what?
Oh, that was a threesome.
Oh shit!
That's what I
got
was feeling
excited.
the energy. I was feeling the energy. I just had to be a part of that.
All right, so we have you joining us today.
I'm like, damn.
Ain't nothing like a wet mouth.
Okay, so I'm just going to bypass that comment, and I'm going to explain who we have in here today. I am your co-ed Bliss, and to my immediate right, we have the BrahmaBull.
The BrahmaBull. Come on. Don't do that.
And across from him, we have the magnificent Mr. Kevin. Oh, we have a phone call with Dr. Wren. Yes, you're on with Dr. Wren. Hello, caller.
Who's on the line?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, hi.
Hello.
This is T-Von.
He's on.
T-Von.
T-Von.
Yes.
That's my new friend, T-Von.
Hi, new friend.
Hi.
I'd like to be your friend.
Stop being
You want to be my friend too?
She said two. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I just want the camcorder. That's all I need. I just need to sit in the corner.
No, I just need you to shh.
Hey, mama. All right. I'm just gonna lean back like a creep.
So, T-Von.
Yes.
Tell me, what are your thoughts on polyamory, monogamy, me plus you equals us?
Actually, I don't know what my thoughts are. I believe that with monogamy, it's just me and you, but with poly, it is us. And the us know our roles. You know, with monogamy, it's like if there's a third introduced, you said monogamy versus poly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with monogamy, if either party, because monogamy is just the two of us, so if either party introduces a third party, then it's cheating.
Whoa.
And of course, you know your role because majority of the time it's a girlfriend or a spouse who's cheating on his or her girlfriend or his or her spouse. But with poly, everybody, whether it's whether it's 3, 4, or however many you decide, because it could be 2 families involved. Whatever you decide, everybody knows their role. Everybody is loved, but everybody is not loved in the same way. So it's not cheating because everybody knows what's going on within that circle or within that triangle or within that whatever the poly people call it. However, I have been trying to get a little bit more understanding on why poly is so different than just introducing a third. You know, because in today's society, especially now that we have what I call the lifestyle, we have couples who have a third as a woman, or some couples have a third as a male. So what is the difference? I believe the difference is responsibility, because I know that if I get into a poly relationship, there are certain things that I expect different than a third. I think a third is just a fuck buddy. Just somebody that me and him or me and her, could be either or, knows about that you're fucking. But when I think about poly, I think about responsibility. I think about commitment. I think about more than just having sex. Oh, I'm not supposed to say the F word on here?
Yeah, you
can say it.
Yeah, you kosher.
Okay, so that's it.
So tell me, where do you stand? Are you poly?
I am not poly. I want to be in a poly relationship. I am currently in a complicated situation, with what I call it.
Oh, you got a situationship.
Huh?
You got a situationship.
Yes, a situationship. My boyfriend and I, we've been together on and off for 2 years, but we have not been able to allow what we call the lifestyle to be fun, like to be as fun as we both know it could.
Do you think there's trust issues?
Hmm?
Do you think there's trust issues involved?
Stress issues?
Trust.
Oh, trust? Oh, yes. We've both discussed that. There are a lot of trust issues on my part, and then there are a lot of trust issues on his part, because we both have lied to one another in some form or fashion, and then we got found out.
Pants on fire, liar, liar, pants on fire, liar,
pants on fire.
Damn.
Right.
Okay.
But
Hold
Go
on,
ahead,
T-Bone.
go
We
ahead.
have to go and pay some bills because you know they're not.
Okay,
banging on
pay
my
bills.
door. So please stay on the line. Do not.
I am.
You liar.
All right. Shut up, Jungle. You're gonna be on the other side of the door. We'll be back right after this.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Monty from Talk Lately. I want y'all to sit back and listen to this flashback. We be tripping.
I mean, really, but I mean, he might have. I got him maybe jacking her up.
The kids said he did it.
But this is Floyd Mayweather punching her head repeatedly, and like she doesn't have like brain damage. Or
No, she didn't have brain damage. I don't think he was hitting her like that. Or he probably was like, say something else. Say something else.
That
he probably wasn't like tagging her.
Right.
He probably was just like, and the kids was like, Daddy.
Why do they have that accent? Why do his kids have that accent?
I just pictured them looking like African. Oh. I didn't want to have to admit that. I don't know what they're going to do about my mouth, but just check out the show every Tuesday at 7 p.m. It's more of the same right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement.
Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back. We was having a debate here. What's the difference between polygamy and open relationships? So,
get him, Kay.
Go ahead. Bliss is gonna read.
Break it down.
Because this debate is like really giving me a headache. All right, polyamory is the philosophy or state of being in love or romantically involved with more than one person at the same time.
Go deeper.
So, nope, that's just the definition of polyamory. Now, I am going to tell you what polygamy is.
You supposed to know this off top.
Shut your face.
Master's
so
degree.
me and Jungle, somebody still on the line? Hello, caller?
Tivon?
Caller, still here.
All right. Now, polygamy is the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time.
Didn't we just say that?
We did just say
Didn't we just say that?
What?
Me and Jungle just said it had to be you had to be
just said
married.
that,
I said polygamy is marriage.
You said it was open relationship.
No, I did not. I said polyamory is open. It's not open relationship. It's being with more than one person. I said polyamory.
I hear how you say P. When you say P's, it just gets in my...
All I know
Long
is
as
this
you heard it, right, Kevin?
All right, I heard it.
You know what? I don't care. I'm leaving. Bye. Fuck y'all. Fuck this time.
Hey, no, come back.
She always leaving.
Bag. Oh, well.
Should be back.
Fuck y'all.
All right, hello.
Y'all done ran my girl off. Now I'm in here with a
We got
bunch of
natural red bone in
testosterone.
here.
Stay woke.
We got a woke one.
Hello?
Come back here.
Is the caller still on the line?
Please. Tavon?
Hello?
I think we lost her. Did we lose our caller?
Should be back.
Okay.
You better shine, son. You keep on.
She put us on hold. Okay. So anyway, so we had that debate. I think we won because she ran off. So
yeah, we forfeit.
One for us. Yes, thank you very much.
Clap, 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 clap.
And let's
with the sound effect.
I didn't take sides.
No, she
we got
she
a
didn't.
She got a natural woke queen right here eating peach.
That had nothing to do with the topic.
What does peach rings have to do with anything? They good as shit, by the way, guys. Haven't had one in a long time.
That's
She's back, thank God.
I knew
I needed a little bit more pussy in the room.
Don't put it up unless you made it.
No, boy, you ain't ready for all this grown woman. You better stay in a child's place and recognize.
You don't know me that much.
Okay, we got
what? You don't know me
we got a
that
question. It says, are African Americans just that open to have polyamorous relationships?
Honestly, we're now becoming more so open to the idea and thoughts of it because people are getting tired of getting cheated on. So, yeah, they're starting to open up more than what they usually would be. Yes, and we have a caller. Caller. Hello?
It's still me.
T-Von, yes, baby, I'm here for you.
It's still me. I was just listening to you.
What's your name?
I'm listening to you. Her name is T-Von. Jungle, you about to be on the other side of the door if you can't focus.
All right, remember, I got some stats. You know, I like to throw out stats. 78% of human societies are polyamorous. 22 are strictly monogamous. So that tells us that there's more polyamory going on than it is monogamy.
And
that's across the world.
Well, I mean,
So
there's
black,
parts
white,
of
or
the there's
indifferent?
parts of the world where, especially parts of the continent, where that is commonplace.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
common practice versus in the States. I mean, this is still a new
How do I get on
in
this?
the grand scheme of things.
How'd you get on what, T-Phone? My lap?
My chin?
Thinking about me when you're in the shower?
If you're hearing me, I'm here. I just can't hear you guys. So
Nikki,
I'm trying
you know
to
what?
figure out
She
a better
can't hear
way.
us.
Huh?
You still can't hear us?
Yes, I can now.
Oh, good
All right.
job. Nikki,
Thank
you're
you.
back on.
So you got to say your spill all over. She didn't hear you.
I said. You said, how did you get on this? What, on my lap?
I said on my chin.
While you're in the shower thinking of me?
What the caller got to say?
How did she said? How did you get on her chin?
How did you
Don't ask
get
that-
on my
no.
chin?
Don't make them repeat that.
You know what?
Me?
We're done. Let it go, baby.
What say you about polyamory?
I clammed on it. I put my pussy in your mouth. Like,
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right.
I just spittle. You know when they come out the back of your throat? You know when that spit come out the back of your throat? What it's called? Never hear about eating pussy. Just...
All right.
Well, what's the question?
Stephanie Johnson said, "Hell yeah, if they have a sense of security." So guess what she's
Say it again.
Steven.
I'm sorry. Steven Johnson said, "Hell yeah, if they have a sense of security." So guess what he's for polyamory.
Absolutely. You should have saw our first date.
Pretty much. So anybody out there that's strictly for monogamy?
Is anybody?
Anybody? Okay, Kevin. I know you said.
Ooh.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question, Kevin. Because he over there quiet.
Yeah,
Are you strictly
his
for
ass.
monogamy because of the person you with, or because that's what you truly believe?
It's because he's selfish.
Playing on his phone. Get his ass.
Because he's being selfish.
I'm not being selfish. I don't like sharing.
Okay, Miss Ivy Scott said cheating is not polyamorous. You're right. Cheating is not.
So
and
then-
I'll slap somebody to sleep if they say it is.
But then Steven says he wasn't referring to cheating. He says a strong black man doesn't see a challenge. They see opportunity. How you feel about that?
So read that again.
Steven says, I wasn't referring to cheating. A strong black man doesn't see a challenge. They see an opportunity with a polyamorous relationship.
I wouldn't
He
say
had to
but
split-
to see it as an opportunity.
Steve, you're an idiot.
He had to explain more about that because
Polyamorously cheat. That just means you're in love with more than one person. That's
okay. That's
all that means.
Let me-
But if you have a
But
relationship with
polyamory, there
families,
tends to be a
that's different.
sense
But
of
we need to break
communication.
But we need to define what cheating
Be realistic. Come on.
Cheating is defined within your relationship. If your relationship say, "Hey, I could be with this person, you could be with this person," with the permission of knowing that you be with that person, that's not cheating.
Polyamory means love, though. Specifically, by definition, it means love. You're in love with more than one woman.
So,
Or
if
man.
you're gay, like yo, it's not. But if you're gay, whatever your preference is, you're in love with more than one person. That's
He was
what polyamory is.
heterosexual.
yeah, but
He's
what gay had to do
heterosexual.
with being in love with more than one person?
He said, or a man.
Polyamory is.
If you're gay.
It means you're in love with more than one person.
Right.
That's what it means. It don't mean you can have sex with more than one person and be married and be
cheating,
heterosexual, and not cheating if you have an open relationship.
If you have an open relationship, but if you
You
don't,
don't have to love the person you're having sex with.
No, you just
other than your
fucking.
wife or husband. That don't mean you love them. Polyamory means you in love with more than one person.
So how do you make love to someone else and not fall in love with them?
See, he's straight, ain't he?
One more time and you on the other side of the door.
You don't think I'm straight?
All right, so wait a minute. Ask that question.
Why, do you find him attractive?
I'm not trying to come for you.
Do you find him attractive? You want to kiss him the mouth?
Maybe I should. Yeah, he's a handsome guy. He's beautiful.
Like Prince,
He went from
beautiful,
handsome to beautiful. Damn, Kevin, you beautiful.
or like
I get myself into.
Patrick Swayze.
Turn down them eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna just change this topic.
All right. All right. So What did you say before?
Just go with the flow.
What did you say before?
Be Exposed Radio.
Jungle made his comment. You said,
how can you love your wife and still want another woman? And then
It's sex. Sex and love is not the same thing.
Okay, wait a minute.
Men can fall in love with the
Oh, wait a minute. I do one question. I'm sorry. You answer. How old are you, Kevin?
21.
Right, go on.
21 Savage.
Let me ask you a
21,
question.
20.
Do you eat chicken every single day of your life?
No.
Do you eat steak every single day of your life?
No.
Do you eat shrimp every single day of your life?
No.
Well, if you like any one of those, how could you eat them all every day?
Cause you eat BrahmaBull every day.
No, I don't. So it's the same thing. Sex is just a desire. Even though I love him, there's no interfering with that. But I am still a lustful person. I still love the feel of a woman. He is a man. She has something that he can never give me.
Notice she pointed at me.
I'm about to say keyword. She pointed over. What's
that?
She looking at her in the face. I am not mad with that decision at all.
She is the only
I'm
one.
just saying.
But what is it though?
She looking at your boobs.
A vagina and some titties.
Vagina.
They got strap-ons now.
Hey,
but we not doing that.
I gotta stop you.
So she got a dick
You
now.
straight and you just said strap on out your mouth. We're not believing you. I'm not.
She has something
that he doesn't have,
and he has something that she can't give me.
Look, a strap-on is never going to take the place of a real dick.
The feel of a man is something completely different from the feel of a woman. When I touch my woman, I don't want
I got a
her to
little
feel
finger. No,
hard,
like a man.
Solid. I don't want her to have a beard or a mustache or chest hair.
I don't got chest hair.
You see?
Wait. We got. So Ivory Scott said, "I was under the understanding that people are in a loving relationship. That brings another person who someone else in the main relationship."
T-Von, you still on the phone, baby?
I think T-Von lost
I'm
us.
here. I'm just trying to listen. I can't really hear. So I'm trying to do some other stuff to try to figure out how I can hear better. I'll be here, but I'm sorry.
Okay. Just let us know when you are.
All right. So, Ivy, what you're saying is, okay, love is one thing, sex is another. So for some people who, like, take me for instance, I never wanted to be in a monogamous relationship because I knew I could never be faithful. I would never be faithful because that's who I am as a person. He understood that. He knew I loved the women. Faithful. He knew I loved women as much as I loved men. Faithful, defined by heterosexual, monogamous people.
But if he know you still being faithful,
right?
That's what I'm
but
saying.
She means
if he
like
knows if he's a
not cheating.
But
she means not cheating.
Unfaithful. Unfaithful is
T-Bone. Listen. No, again, I said faithful as defined by monogamous.
Hello.
I'm here.
Can you do us a favor so we clear up the lines? We get everything situated. Can you call us back? Hang up and call us back, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
So, in a sense where I can be faithful if I have everything that I need. If I have a wife and a husband, there's no need for me to step out. Although I more than likely would.
Perfect world for me.
A wife and a husband. I have my girl. I have my guy. I have the best of both worlds. I am now complete.
And we was okay, we can speak from experience because we were in a relationship. We had a girlfriend. And
yes,
when it was beautiful,
sex when I was not there, and we had sex when he wasn't there,
and we was all together.
What do you let him do? I think he don't really be wanting to do nothing. I just get that vibe. Like I feel like he don't really need that, but he allows you to do you.
Jungle, one, you don't speak for me.
I don't know. I can tell how I feel. I'm not speaking for you, King.
But you said you feel that
I feel,
and that's like your feelings you putting on towards me, and those are
I'm not putting it on to you.
He's a grown man, and he knew what he was getting himself into when he got into.
I feel like he desires that. That's what I'm saying. That's how I feel.
He
maybe he do, maybe he don't.
Women?
Maybe he's hitting other women too, but I just feel like you more so talking about on your behalf how you.
Because I can only.
It was about her.
For me.
All right, look, I'm gonna put this up.
He wants you to be pleased. Like that's just my feeling. I don't know.
Can I talk?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me talk.
It's your couch, Sean.
All right. First of all,
and I'm Rick James.
First of all, it's like this. Anybody that know me and all my homeboys know I said I always wanted a bisexual woman. I said that from jump.
I
So
know
if I was going to
many
be
men
timid
like
to be in a
that.
relationship with a bisexual woman, I know what comes with being with a bisexual woman. Granted, yes, is it she's going to be her? Yes, I want her to be who she is. But that also allowed me to be who I am. Just because I didn't openly, verbally say, hey, I'm going to go out there and cheat, or I'm going to go out there and less other women, I don't have to say that. We already had the discussion. She knew how I felt, I know how she felt. She just verbalized her stuff more than me. I sit back, laid back, but that doesn't mean we're not on the same page.
Well, in relationships, hold up.
No.
In relationships, like we talked about this before, put the shit out there. Like, talk about it early on. Communication is key.
And I'm speaking for the listeners because they want to know.
But see, here's the thing. That's something him and I have had from day one. We've always had that open communication, no matter if it's good or bad, whether it hurts my feeling or his, it didn't matter. But honesty was always the key. And it's not what you say, but how you say it.
Absolutely.
So having this conversation, I can say it like this now because, hell,
We want to know.
17 years in the game. No,
Darknesses.
we're 17 years. We've been together for 17 years. We've been married for 15. We just had an anniversary. Shout out to
And we got these kind of goals, Negroes.
So, in doing this, we've always came to the table like, listen, I love you. I don't think I'll ever be faithful. I can't just be with one person.
None of us in this
He
room
said,
doubt.
and I quote, ain't nobody telling you just to be with one person.
I was a hoe before I met her, and I'm going to be a hoe after I met her.
See, I wasn't
We
a
just
hoe.
found to find love together.
But you just what you are.
I am what I am.
I mean, but you got to think too. 17 years ago, it was still pretty taboo to be a bisexual
It was real
woman.
taboo. Guess what?
It was extremely.
10 years ago, when we had our girlfriend, everybody looked at us like we was crazy.
Oh, I believe it.
So now all of a sudden everybody's polyamorous, but we was doing this stuff before.
Before it was popular.
Before it was popular.
And trust and believe, amongst my gay friends, I was called the Petri dish of disease. I was this, I was that, because it was new to them. However, I still remain true to who I am, and I'm like, bitch, do I tell you about eating dirty pussy? No, the fuck I don't. Don't call me a Petri dish bitch when your ass ain't seen a gynecologist in how long?
Look, you celebrating Deep Throat Saturday every fucking week.
Exactly.
With the same tongue ring.
With the same tongue ring and 15 different dicks.
Who was that? Who she
Them undercover dykes.
Who did that, Ren? Where's
So-
she at?
What that's the whole thing when it
Wear a
comes to
condom.
polygamy. But I also wanted to touch on the point when it comes to polygamy, is like the FDLS churches of Latter-day Saints for Christ Jesus,
Mormons.
our Lord, the Mormons.
Mm-hmm.
They practice polyamory and polygamy, but it's completely different from the way, as they would call it, the secular world does. And
Well,
we will
Muslims do
revisit-
too.
But we will revisit this when we come back from break
You gotta
and
take a
paying
break.
these bills. Catch us on the flip side, baby.
Check out this flashback from the Artist Exchange radio show.
That's the biggest thing, is just empowerment. Just get off of the begging line. Just be proud and just get our pride and our dignity back, because as a child we're taught how to go and beg for a job. Our parents, they literally taught us how to make sure you pull your pants up. Me, I'm 6'7", so I'm a bigger man. I was always taught how to not be threatening or intimidate people when I go into different interviews or different scenarios. And so we're literally taught how to condition ourselves, condition our speech, everything, in order to go and beg these people for a job, because we know when we walk in the door, I have to tear down 10 stereotypes before I get past hello. So we need to eliminate that. You know, and we need to eliminate that, and the way that we do that is employing ourselves and employing our brothers and sisters. And so that's our mission, is group economics, uplift ourselves, because I can't empower anyone until I empower myself, and change from just being willing, because it's in my heart and my passion to see my people succeed and see us do better and change the social order, because I know that we are not supposed to be on bottom. I understand who I was. I know I didn't fall out of the sky and land on a plantation. So when you have knowledge of self and you know who you are and what you come from, it's frustrating more than anything to see us in this position.
Tune into the Artist Exchange every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. live on BigExposeRadio.com.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement.
Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up! Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education, brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Business owners, need more customers? Offer fantasy sports contests and generate more sales. Restaurants, bars, hotels, auto dealerships, real estate offices. Whatever your business, fantasy sports contests can help you increase your sales and bring you more loyal customers. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. Our software lets you customize contests fast and easy for your brand. That's right. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. That's 888-55-SPORT or visit Fanify.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Say it on that. Saying too much on that. They need to hit us. They need to hit us.
Okay, shit, but I'm not yet. Hello? Oh, we back on the air. We busy tripping. Welcome back, everybody.
If he drinks that, I'm gay because I drink that. Hey, I'm gay because I drink that. I'm not a heavy drinker no more. I cut down my drinking.
Damn, dude, you are offensive.
I've been doing it's not offending because I get my whole life. But it's just funny though.
Yeah, I know you on the air. I'm just talking to him. All right, everybody.
He said I'm gay too.
Your mama sound gay. She shut the hell up. And she might have been having you.
My mother like pussy.
Shout out to Hoes. Told you. You was a rubber doll baby. All right, now.
I'm a Ken doll.
Y'all niggas. All right, we back. All right, so let me ask you a question. Since we talking about the polyamory and open relationships and monogamy, you brought up a good point when you said a lot of men can't be faithful. Some men. That was your key word.
It's kind of hard when you got. I mean, you got your lady, but then you see somebody else. I mean, you like, damn. And you go and you try to go after. It's kind of hard for a man to be faithful. I mean, if you know what you love your girl, you know you ain't gonna do it, then yeah. But some men it's hard for them.
You saying
that's that lust.
So my question would be, when we talk about monogamy, do you believe monogamy is a natural state for humans?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
You say absolutely or absolutely not? Talking to Kevin.
Oh, just don't everybody.
No,
he drinking up Jamaica and me happy in a wine glass.
What? I'm classy.
That's right.
So, do you think monogamy is something that humans is natural for humans?
Yes, I can say it's natural for humans.
What?
So, because the question I think we should be asking
is natural.
Is this biology versus society?
Me personally, I think
it is natural.
I think it's human beings. Monogamy is an unrealistic expectations that we put on each other, and it's an unrealistic expectations we try to meet based off of what our mate want. Because once upon a time, there was no such thing as monogamy. You were only monogamous if you were poor.
Oh,
so
you making it
so that goes
financial?
That goes back to what I was saying with biology versus society. Think about it. Biology means simply it's just humans, male and female. Males procreate, females give birth to babies. That's the biology part. Now, if you take that you span that a little further. We have enough seeds to fertilize a lot of eggs. Women, right, get pregnated, and then they can't make no more babies, so they had to take care of that child. Whereas though men can constantly keep on reproducing. Now, think about this when we was in prehistoric days. Like any other animal. So that was started something that's encoded in our DNA is to sleep. Now I'm not saying that gives people excuse because now we quote unquote supposed to be civilized, but we also have to think we like to take ourselves out of the animal kingdom and we still animals. So a lot of things that we do we are taught because we say this is for society. Now, when you do your research about monogamy, pre-marriage, is because monogamy, they figured that kept law in the places because people start getting jealous. Men start killing babies, but they realize they wasn't their children.
Wow.
Like lions, when lions see a cub that's not theirs, they kill it.
Oh, damn.
Again, we are animals in the animal kingdom.
Well, yeah, everything you talking about, the key word that you speaking on, BrahmaBull, is that.
Bull, not Bill.
All right, BrahmaBull. Bull, you know what I mean. No disrespect. But carnal, that's the key word. Carnal. Carnal means your animal instinct and how you act on. So naturally, no, a man is not meant to be monogamous. It's just not in the DNA.
Well, but again, we're going back.
Certain animals.
Wait a minute, hold on. But why is it just men?
As a human.
But wait, I want you. You keep saying just men. I didn't think
keep saying nothing. You didn't even let me finish.
Because you keep saying men were not meant to be monogamous. In the animal kingdom, in the animal kingdom, men were not. Even in the animal kingdom,
no.
Women have not been monogamous either.
Yeah, it was the same
female.
The same female lion won't give birth to the same mate with the same male at times.
Carnally,
it depends on the animal too.
It depends on the animal, but overall, most animals, if you look at how the male behavior, it's only the only animal other than human beings is like a parrot.
That is not true. Wolf.
Monogamous. It's very few animals that really stay monogamous.
There are a few animals that's monogamous.
Overall, what I'm saying, carnally, animals do not stay monogamous, especially males.
I'm with you. I won't say especially males because
what females got? Well, they do cheat, of course, but
it's not cheating. They're animals.
Generally, when we come to human beings, though,
you know what we?
I'm looking it up right here, and on Psychology Today. It tells us that in the past. No, I'm just trying to prove my point.
Listen.
But I'll prove my point in 1 minute when we come back from break, because you know we got a whole lot of bills. These lights,
a lot of bills to pay,
and we got on a laptop, cell phones. Jungle's mouth is battery operated. So we'll be back after we pay these bills.
You got them light skin problems.
Hit us up. 410-702-5657. Let it roll, Nikki.
You use Tearless Baby Shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bath water to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe. But are you using the right car seat for your child? Is your child facing the right way in the car seat? Is the seat too big or too small? How do you know when it's time to move your child into the next type of seat? Car crashes are a leading killer of children ages 1 to 13. Protect your child's future at every stage of life. For information on the right seat for your child, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat. That's safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
Finding best potatoes for French fries.
No!
Russet. Fingerling. Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Brought to you by understood.org and the Ad Council.
Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusey. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusey. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
We're back.
All right, welcome back. We are now current. What the hell are you doing, Ted?
Drew.
All right. We are now joined in the studio by Kevin's friend Andrew. Andrew, please speak into the mic and say hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Oh, no, I'm going to need you to rock this mic, baby. There we go. We all got to rock it. So say hello.
Hello, guys. Hello, everyone out there.
All right. He's a little Jamaican. Say what a little cutie with his dry ass mustache.
Jamaican. Are you Jamaican? You Jamaican? All right.
Did she say yes or no?
Yeah, she asked for him.
So wait, you Jamaican too?
No.
Oh yeah.
She said what?
I mixed with so many things I can't tell you.
I lost something.
Yeah, so did she. Her voice. I'm just saying. All right,
I can bring it back.
Ah, yes, Gary, you fucking around with danger.
You in the wrong room.
You gonna get the handcuffs, and you ain't gonna like it. I bet you gonna beat my 12-hour bed in the joint. That's a baby face. You better get that ID.
True. I'm a little old.
Yeah, no, she's a little young.
I'm not that young.
What are you, 12?
Damn. Why you a girl like that?
16?
Oh,
21.
I got shoes older than you.
I got kids older than her.
I do got kids older than her. Shit.
Why do you keep coming from you at 21?
Not your argument. I think you better fall back.
I'm just saying, age ain't got number.
You like your eyebrows?
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit older.
You like your nipples?
Oh, my nipples good.
You should see mine. I just put new rings in them. They real sexy.
Yeah, show them for us.
Oh, he getting
Look, if the babies weren't in the room.
Show me, baby.
Alright, so let's get on back on time.
Babies in the room.
So, Andrew, you're new to the couch. So the conversation we was talking about was monogamy and polyamory.
Now, back to what I was making my point prior to the break. In psychology today, it says, why is society today trying to make monogamy the new norm when polyamory and polygamy
is
was
more natural?
The norm?
It's more natural.
And that goes back to what I've said, well, right before we went on break, is we talking about, I think the debate is biology versus society. Biology-wise, I don't think humans are wired to be monogamous.
Aren't we pack animals? Which means we wouldn't be monogamous.
Are we what?
Pack animals.
Yes, but we are.
So society tell us we have to get into this relationship settle down.
American society.
Yeah, but that's what I'm just saying, society in general, because European society.
Yeah, a lot of Europe. Yeah, that's really, I think, where it came from.
But
because on the continent, that is not the case.
And what I was explaining was because that was just a way to keep law. You have got people getting jealous,
killing each other,
babies because it wasn't their child,
mm-hmm.
and then you be through it, and all of a sudden became a religious piece, which I don't know how that got in there, but
this whole religious revolution shit.
I mean,
I'm sorry.
No, you good. But I mean, that's true. But you notice we all taught that one way. We never was taught the other way. So how would we actually know which one was the real?
I wasn't taught that one way.
History.
Right.
You do your research. Like for me, it was not about knowing what was the right or wrong way. Not for me anyway. I need to know what's the right or wrong way for me. I don't care what you think. I don't care if you're not fucking me, feeding me, and financing me. Fuck what you think. And that's how, and my family will tell you that's just who I am. I moved to the beat of my own drums. I came from a family of Christians, apostolic faith-based Christians.
All day in church Christians.
You got that right. Shouting if you don't say it. Speak in tongues, you ain't saved Christians. Now, I was a stripper. A dominatrix. I moved to the beat of my own drum. Always. I'm going to always be true to who I am first before I'm true to someone else. Which is why I found the perfect guy for me.
Right.
He understands the fact that I will compromise anything.
Look,
but I will never compromise who I am.
Y'all know what I say. Live unapologetically. Be yourself. Salacious life.
And then, I mean, for me, that's what it is. I believe in polyamory. I believe in polygamy. I personally do. I can't be married to just one particular person. I can't. Do I enjoy sex with him? Of course. Even after 17 years of the same.
Look, Air 5, because I can't reach you because I got these beautiful things sitting on my lap. But
day out, steak, dinner.
Don't get mad.
Although at some point in my life, I do plan to switch to chicken at some point, just for a taste.
Mm-hmm.
Might work out, it might not. But I am daring.
Not the way these chickens running around.
Right.
Yeah, you might be right about that, but I'm going to make sure my chicken is done with Alfredo sauce or something.
Shit.
It's going to be exotic.
I'm going to just get some salmon.
Chicken might have learned from a rabbit, though.
You know what?
That.
You're not going to ruin this for me. You're not going to ruin my dream. I'm just saying, you're not going to ruin my dream of cheating.
I'm just saying.
God, it's on my bucket list of things to do before I die.
Cheating?
Yes, I've never done it, and I really would like to.
Cheating if you had permission. Right.
But you're not going to give me permission because you're not going to know. I mean, you're going to know because I'm telling you now, but...
Nasty bitch.
Nasty bitch.
I don't care. See, my woman might leave me if I cheat on her husband.
Right.
My cosmic karma is fucked up.
That's the shit I have dealt with. The girl left me because I ain't want to deal with dude anymore. Like, but am I eating your pussy right?
But he might have had some good dick.
It was okay.
To you. But to her, that eggplant was the truth.
It wasn't no eggplant.
Again, to you. To her, she swallowed that cucumber like a cheese.
It wasn't easy to swallow.
Well, you know what? We had somebody on our show, on our podcast.
Hey,
the two women on there, they like small dicks.
And there are people who, I mean, and dick size is relative, because I can't say that I want something as long as it's strip here. What the fuck I'm going to do with that?
Hey, fuck that.
Literally?
I see
fuck that? That's what I'm going to do.
I see that as a challenge that I would have to walk away from.
Look. That's like swallowing a sword. Fuck Deep Throat Saturday. That shit would be down in my stomach.
I watching this porn, and I swear this chick,
swallow.
Something literally this long.
Fuck that.
Like,
you gotta stand up to ride something like that. I'm doing grand plies.
This motherfucker is about 4 feet. I think I lose. I'm alright.
Like my legs aren't that long.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck?
Only on McLeans couch we talked about polyamory and open marriages, and we talked about
fucking a strip. Fucking a power strip. That's 4 feet long.
Oh man.
See, that's why we keep it clean on Salacious Life.
Yeah, right.
Won't be clean when I come and put pussy juice on. The squash.
Who's gonna clean that up?
And it won't be me. I just come to damage shit.
That's why we gotta meet somewhere and just tip the cleanup person. What's they called? You the person clean the room. Janitor.
But
Tip
why?
the janitor.
Why? When I can do it right here and let Monty.
And let Monty get mad. He already getting ready to kick us out the studio. No, she's like, nah. Monty already getting ready to kick us out the studio. So.
I got 52 more minutes.
No, not kick us out like tonight. Like kick us out. He said he gonna build something with 2 mics in it and put us over there because he wants this one clean.
Oh wow.
Well, Monty can kiss the darkest part of my ass when that do.
That ain't. I don't got a dark part of my ass.
Well, he can kiss the brownest part of yours.
He can kiss the cuff. I love when people kiss the cuff.
I'm gonna have to try that out later.
I love how Kevin looks straight at me.
Kevin?
Why Kevin like the most uncomfortable person in the world?
Why are you uncomfortable? You ain't kissing the cuff, she gonna cheat on you.
Mad shit when the mics was on.
Come on. He's still a baby. He can't do it with the mic on.
Oh, damn.
You can't do it with the mic on.
Get him, bait him, baby.
This is your best friend. He told you
right
to
now. Come on. Right now. Because you already know how I am.
You want to be an ass.
I'll let it be dirty all over this mic.
Ooh.
Remember that one time you had them 3 chicks hitting in your bedroom? 3 chicks.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's what your mama.
Why you have all them girls in the room? You had all them girls in the room.
It was two.
You was teabagging one was sucking your dick, and the other had a finger up your ass.
Oh, milking that prostate.
I'm into that now. Ain't nothing going up there.
Milking.
No.
Milking.
Are you sweating? Is it hot?
You're getting hot. Would you like my napkin?
No, not like that.
So take off my
Not shit, but she can. Okay.
Whoa.
Let me tell you something.
Wait a minute. Can I see her?
You and them slick ass permed eyebrows. Come for me one more time.
This is not a perm. Did she just call your eyebrows perm?
One more time.
She just came your eyebrows.
Why you making my eyebrows better than yours?
Oh, nigga, ain't nothing about you better than mine. You better see this.
I bet you my stroke is better than yours. I've been doing it longer.
You got that baby stroke. You probably fuck with your back and neck. You better get your life. You better realize this is vintage. You gotta work from the hip with the swivel.
See, I can't stand up because I got a really pretty thing sitting on my lap, but I'm just saying, there's ways of doing this.
Sounds and faces when you fucking. Oh shit, we playing hot potato
Lexus.
I'm done with you.
I wouldn't go
too far. I take it come for me.
I kept it
no use
PG.
for the whole body.
No use. It's all in the hips.
No use the whole body. Exactly,
You gotta do
Alexis.
squats. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you one time.
Especially if you fucking something the size of this pole. You have to definitely start from a
I gotta
standing
show this
position.
young brother. So if he's planning to be polyamorous at some point in his life, right? He gotta get it together.
You gotta develop multiple strokes.
Like her ass is to you, right? You gotta bend her over. You gotta put one hand like this, put the other hand like this, right? You gotta hold it, and then you gotta swivel the hips, right? You gotta get down low, do them squats,
you gotta come up, under.
and then you gotta hit like bam. Look, pay attention.
Pay attention. Pay attention. Learn something.
Lower back.
No, but you gotta remember because there's the this where you get the forearm and it
No.
Get you way down.
He ain't ready for that.
He needs to learn. He needs to learn. Put that arm way down in there.
Look. Arm here. Arm here.
That's so
you can hit.
Yeah, I guess that's stage one. You learn step by step.
And then you can hold it like this. Cock it to the side, move that thigh, go pow. Ooh, I'm back in it again. I'm just saying.
So now
you can borrow that too. You can borrow that too, dog.
Nah, I don't need to borrow that. I already got my own thing.
No, you need to know that.
Nigga, your mustache is ass. You need help.
Trust.
Lord,
Trust.
All right.
Although McLean's couch wears though, we're talking about one subject, and all of a sudden, it's switching to showing these
how to
gentlemen
fuck.
how to have a stroke.
All right. So we gotta go. We
gotta go on break.
When we come back, I'm gonna read
break.
some of the comments off of Facebook.
Yeah, because we got a lot.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of bills we gotta pay. So we're gonna make sure we pay homage to the people on Facebook. All right, we're going to break. Nikki, hit it. Nikki, hit it.
Nikki, hit it.
Nikki, hit it. Stop laughing.
Stop laughing.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com, the home of Talk Lately with Monty, every Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Hey everybody, check out what you missed on the one and only Be Inspired radio show. Now here's one little speech I'm going to give you before I get into the next article. Here's what I want to tell you. Still, fear is big business. Fear is big business. I'm not telling you not to be alarmed by what you're seeing. I'm not telling you not to be concerned. What I'm saying is not to buy into the notion that we should be afraid. You should be informed. You should be aware. You should start educating yourself about some things. I don't have the solutions. I don't have the answer. I wish I could say that if you did X, Y, and C, you might not get shot by the police. I wish I could tell you that, but I can't. But what I can say is just start making yourself aware of what's going on, but don't be so consumed by what you're seeing that you become afraid, that you don't want to go out. Or you become numb. That's a good point, Nate. Nate said, or you become numb to it, like you just don't care. So we need you to just continue to be in touch with what's going on, but educate your family, talk to your sons, talk to your daughters, because it's not just limited to men. We know from Sandra Bland, she was a young woman who was killed. And we don't want to say, we don't know all the details of how what happened. No, the fact is that person's life still matters. They still have rights. They should not just be killed dead before they even get a trial. Okay, that's the point. They deserve a trial at least, but they can't even make it to the jail cell to get a trial to be tried. They're being killed even before arrest. Terrible. So that's my soapbox.
Tune in to Be Inspired every Wednesday live at 7 p.m. right here on BeExposedRadio.com.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement.
Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up! Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Definitely not taking responsibility for other people's emotions and things that's going on, and owning up to who you are. I know that's what you were finishing on, so you can speak more on that, sister.
Yeah, just making sure, because at the end of the day, what happens to us, especially women, we're nurturers. So by life, we tend to want to, I call men projects, like fix-me-uppers, people that come with issues, and for some reason, people, we all have issues, but people who want you to help them through their issues, So So we take on projects because we get to the point to where we're like, okay, I just want to have somebody as opposed to the quality of the person that you're getting. And then we start to own all of their issues, and we start to feel bad because things are not progressing the way that we want it to, you know, and that's not fair to us. So we can't own somebody else's stuff. If somebody's not ready when you meet them, that's not your fault. That's theirs. It's their loss. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up? It's the man you all know and love, E. Digger, the host of the Charm City Direct Radio Show. Make sure you catch me and my crew every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement.
Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up! Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Yes. 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 Mwah.
Wait, but Alexa says sit, dip, and lick trick.
Yes. Oh, hey, are we back?
Oh, shit.
Oh, well, welcome back. Nikki, you suck at this now because you didn't tell us we were back. You're back.
You did. You did.
Yeah.
You did.
You caught me with my pants down by my ankles, fucking like a rabbit.
Fucking with your back.
Fucking with my neck and my back. Looking like Beavis and Butthead do America and shit. All right, we're back. We're back in the studios with Mr. Andrew and Mr. Kevin. They're best friends, and they both believe in mono. What the fuck?
Do y'all believe in? You're mono.
Yeah, he said. I think he gave us a politically correct answer though. So.
And what are you? Best friends on each side of the fence. Ooh. And across from me is the beautiful, salacious living Dr. Wren.
Hi, everybody.
And she's gonna show us her nipples when we go off air.
Did you just say her mouth? She was like.
I'm trying to figure out if we agreed to that or not.
Yeah, we agreed.
Yeah, we agree. See.
Oh, okay.
Why did everybody else agree? They didn't let me in on it.
He all voted. You should never put up the nipple rings.
All I'm saying is they don't want to see my vintage titties.
That's one of the questions for tomorrow.
We don't want to see chocolate. We like caramel light skin.
If you don't get your colorblind ass with your baby mustache and your ratchet ass neck hair, fuck you, you old cockeyed, pun eyebrow, snatchback forehead ass,
S curl wearing,
bigger than the next.
He don't know what S curl is.
Bigger than the next, looking like Whitey.
What?
Yo, wide nose, nigga nose, having it. You know what? Don't comfort the chocolate. All right, I'm done.
I just had the best chocolate, by the way. Thank you, Mimi.
I just might tonight.
Hello.
You'll never know. He'll know, but you won't. Ain't that right, Puddin'? I'm alright. You know what? Lamont Eccles said the history module is what? The
historic module
of monogamy not being withstanding, people have also historically had sexual relationship with children, animals, even non-animated. Oh, shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Non-animated things.
I ain't reading that.
Why not?
Thank you, Miss Alexis.
Yes, Alexa said you never find a love like hers.
You right.
Make sure y'all catch Miss Alexis at Salacious Slide.
Oh, that's AJ. That's my baby.
Yeah,
hey,
she's
future ex-wife. I love you, girl.
How you know our future ex-wife?
Because she's performing at Rose and Repete.
Oh, I didn't tell you. I connected them too.
Oh.
She's not trying to steal your future ex-girlfriend. Look at his face.
Watch y'all.
Watch who?
All I know is I just need my camera. That's
Hey, you think he thinks we gonna get a threesome going on?
Alexis, what's up? I'm just saying.
See,
we can talk about that offline.
I'm like, yes, that's my baby. That's my you go.
But you're into poly, so hi, Alexis.
Shit, I'm into anything with beautiful women. The
fuck?
Bathing suits, nakedness. Threesomes of threesomes.
Threesomes. Yes.
Foursomes. That's when it gets bad. That's when it gets hot.
We had a couple of those too.
Cause you know you get the whole square thing going on.
Yeah, I'm not with.
No, I don't like orgies. Orgy is different.
See, we gotta do geometry.
Come on, what are you into?
Bottles.
Huh?
Bottles.
Other things?
Bottles.
Oh, everything.
Infant bottles.
What does it say? Non-animated things.
So how do y'all deal with this square over here?
Foursome. See?
Well, I just met him.
Oh, you just met him? Yeah. Okay. My bad. I take that back. You need to be more like your friend. And his friend.
Wait, time out. Hold up. Wait. You just met him?
Yeah.
But you're his girlfriend.
Something like that.
Oh, your situation.
They got complications.
Y'all got a situationship.
That's a long story.
I said they got
We ain't
complications.
got that.
Well, he didn't mind her sitting on my lap, and I kept it PG. I was
She
good.
said she's into everything.
She says she's into life, baby. She's into that.
Live
But you know what I'm starting to
unapologetically.
realize? More and more younger people are now into.
My father.
I've noticed.
When I first came out the closet, I was 7, and he said that was perfect for him because I wouldn't have no kids.
Nasty bitch.
Shit.
Nikki, where's it at? Nasty.
There it
Ooh, yes.
Oh, so Alexis, you just gonna say hi to the ladies and don't say hi to me? That's messed up.
You're not that important.
That's it. That's why I'm just gonna be in the corner.
Oh, we've already discussed it. Your dick too big.
Myself important.
Oh. Y'all didn't watch. See, y'all watch the podcast.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch the podcast.
So now you gotta go back and watch the podcast.
Crickets.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't breathe for a second. Like somebody tell me I can breathe again.
Alright, so let's get back on topic because we only got like what? 20 minutes left.
Ooh. Did you see what she just said?
What?
Read what she just said.
Oh, you got.
What we got?
I'll say hi to the Jesus. Hey, alright, what the topic is today is about poly versus monogamy. What do you think should be the new norm? Because at once upon a time, polyamory was the norm for the land, and now people are making monogamy the norm for the land.
When we come back, we gotta pay some bills.
Can I finish my thought? Shut the fuck up. Alright, we gotta go pay some bills. Call us up 410-702-5657 and like my nipples.
Yeah.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Business owners, need more customers? Offer fantasy sports contests and generate more sales. Restaurants, bars, hotels, auto dealerships, real estate offices. Whatever your business, fantasy sports contests can help you increase your sales and bring you more loyal customers. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. Our software lets you customize contests fast and easy for your brand. That's right. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. That's 888-55-SPORT or visit Fanify.com.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story, adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org.
You're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusey. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusey. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Welcome back. Mr. the BrahmaBull had to take a pee-pee break. I am your host, Co-Ed Bliss, and across from me, I have Mr. Kevin. He's on quiet time. He only pops shit when the mics are off.
Fuck you. I pop shit when I feel like popping shit.
Oh, look, he got a little chest hair. All right, across from me is the beautiful... Across from me is the beautiful, salacious living Dr. Red.
Hi, everybody.
And to my left, I have Andrew and Bree.
They turned down.
Say hello.
Say hello.
Don't turn down.
Turn down for what?
Why y'all turn down?
And this hot look. You're not gonna come in here with that bullshit. I'm gonna put your ass out.
Already did.
All right. So, and to my right is the annoying, ever so conflicting,
he's the contrarian,
yellow, damn near clear jungle.
That's the worst introduction you ever gave me. You always
because you annoying me
so great.
But I love you.
I don't know. It's all I love. I'm not mad at you.
I do love his what's the word? Contrarian way.
You know what? He should let me condition this with some pussy juice.
I don't think that BrahmaBull would like that.
Did I ask you about the
what you think? She didn't ask you what you thought.
He's back.
Oh, I never said it. Nothing.
Back to monogamy and
I am faithful to only you.
And it's the BrahmaBull McLeans couch. Please don't hurt me.
Did you say that nigga had a lace front beard? You gonna let him talk to you like that?
Wait, he said who had a lace front?
He said Jamal had a lace front beard.
Man, that's my nigga.
That's your
Don't
nigga.
backpedal now.
No,
I didn't. All right, here we go. If people communicated more today, it would be a healthier relationships. I agree with that. In a way, it goes against the Bible. I can barely handle more than one employee at a time. That's not too much of an outlook on life now. Who wins at the end of the day and is definitely aggressive. Polygamy is way too demanding. I'll stick with monogamy. Hushed fast. I'll say hi to that D. Oh yeah, Alexis came for you. She said she'll say hi
How
to
did that D?
She got real quiet, real fast.
Yeah, she
Get
came
him,
for you.
Wife.
Oh, one, I didn't see that, but okay.
You didn't see what? I'm looking right at it.
Oh, no, I said I didn't see it.
Oh well, sucks to be you, cause that's all.
I saw it.
I think we all did.
Shit.
Oh, now you want to talk.
Don't come for Kevin. That's my joke. Don't come for Kevin. That's my joke.
My manager's calling me.
You know, next time I come on here, I'm gonna be ready for your asses.
Oh, I am talking shit. Look, we can redo this tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I got a spot.
So can.
I'm saying.
Hey, bro.
I'm saying.
You need that backup?
Yeah, I'm gonna need backup. I'm bringing in people. I'm gonna need backup.
Oh, well, you better bring more than just
You
him.
gonna to Salacious Life? You better bring more than just that.
I'm gonna bring an army.
Okay, that's 3. Oh, I feel privileged. And they're still gonna lose.
Let's
Put
go.
a dick in your mouth
Look.
and see what happens.
Ooh.
How about you first?
What's up?
I just want to let you
You gonna put a dick in your mouth?
I didn't think you meant to say it.
You gonna
Come on now, like.
Y'all not look good as a unit right now.
Y'all need to step back.
It's funny.
Come back in.
See, baby, you ain't ready for this mouth. This mouth is vintage.
I'll be ready for you. Don't worry. Next
You don't
time,
understand. I teach classes on that shit.
Yeah,
Literally, I get paid.
And here goes the fucking doctor.
The doctor is in. The doctor is in.
You did
What?
The doctor checked out years ago.
Talking ready.
Oh, you trying to come for me? And
I didn't see a return envelope. Did you send for him?
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Just check.
Looking like Mr. Rogers and shit. You don't even know who Mr. Rogers is.
First of all, I do know who Mr. Rogers is. I ain't put my shoe on. It's so one.
That's exactly.
And it's a beautiful day
in the neighborhood.
No, it's not.
A beautiful day in the neighbor.
He just
Won't
mad
you
because I'm gonna
be
take his girl.
My neighbor.
Oh, you better leave that girl alone.
Oh yeah, she's probably young.
She's like 2.
Let's get back on topic real fast.
my
We got
girl.
a few minutes.
She come from my girl.
No, I didn't come for your girl. I said I would take your
I got
girl.
no line to fuck up, so there you go. Have her.
This nigga grew a beard and think he grown on it.
I mean, he really is.
Stop popping like
But this is my thing though. This is my thing though. He think that because I got a vagina, somehow my balls are smaller than his. He got the game all fucked up.
I keep trying to told him.
He's got
We
the
the
game
biggest
all
dudes
fucked
in
up.
here.
Dude,
Fall back. Fall back. It's not
I ain't
right.
come for your balls, but I came for his. Cause he
You know I had a saying back in the day. She hated it.
sand.
A saying.
Oh, a saying.
What's the saying?
She about to pop your ass.
It's the power of the black balls.
Right. I would agree.
See, thank you. See.
However,
well, you know
they ain't got it.
You can't even point at me right now. You can't even point at me right now.
You getting it by proxy. Sorry,
Shit.
you getting it by proxy.
Drew, you didn't let me know about your Jamaican.
his vajayjay.
His vajayjay.
Wait a minute.
vajayjay, my nigga.
I said Jamaican. I ain't
He
saying
said but.
No.
He said but.
I said Jamaican.
He said vajayjay. That's a new word for vagina.
On live me, dude said I heard vajayjay.
He said it. He said it.
Oh shit! Look.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Angie, you supposed to be back up. What the fuck's going on?
She hide them like, look, I don't know this dude.
Listen,
Fucked
Andrew,
up. I have no backup.
you got pussy. Let me see.
I ain't got no pussy, so you ain't gonna see, but you can see the dick though. That's the thing.
Listen.
I got it together. I got it together.
Look, all I'm saying, I need backup over here, and you're not helping.
Hey,
You
for hot water. I'm the one to stir you around.
I'm just saying, this your best friend. My best friend?
I should have called my other best friend.
But no, but you know I got you.
No,
you know I got you.
He's like, from all the way over here. He was like, look, you ain't gonna start talking about my dick and think I got your back. Like, yo, there's certain things he just, you did just call
You
him.
supposed to help out and clarify what the fuck I be saying. You know this shit.
No, he didn't know. You just told him he had a pussy. You just told him.
Where's the backup? Where's the support?
We best friends now. Shit.
Fuck y'all.
Guess what? Not only did she steal your girl, she
nobody
stole your best friend. She steal your girl.
I'm on nobody's side, but she let me get the pussy.
And guess what's next? I'ma steal your perm dye brown.
My eyebrows are not burned. This is natural.
Is it those just juices and berries? You don't even get the reference.
Oh, yo, she be playing with your age.
You know, juices and berries, you know, coming to America.
I'm not.
He don't know. He don't know.
You done? You done? All right, we're done. You know what?
I'm sorry.
Ren,
I'm let it go.
guess what?
What?
We're being bullies.
We are. I'm
That's gonna
sorry.
be our next show.
Bully?
Billy's in the bedroom.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Born as a bedroom bully.
Is it?
Bedroom bully.
We already discussed how you fuck, AJ. Come on, we're not doing that.
Yeah, but
He said, ooh, 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 ooh.
Wait.
oh no.
You cry at night, don't you? After you bust it
Hell
up.
no.
That nigga said, ooh.
Hell no. I like coming and keep them going.
I'm not coming for you. I'm just going for you. What you thinking? I said I got your back this time.
I'm glad I don't work with you no more.
That's nice.
Everybody else talking about.
Kevin, I love you, baby.
When last we talked to you like that?
His dick just jumped when you said that.
My dick didn't jump. Stop keep coming my damn dick.
Look, at least you got one. You told your boy he didn't even have one.
He had him a JJ.
Yeah.
At least I acknowledged that it existed.
Wait a minute.
Let me see.
That don't exist.
No.
I
didn't
wanna
acknowledge Ray Lewis's existed last show. Shit.
No, we're not trying to look at these children penises, okay?
No.
They're babies.
I'm not going to
All right,
jail.
so now
I have children older than them.
let's jump back on topic real fast. So, can somebody give me the benefits of either being monogamous or being in a poly relationship?
I can.
I think a poly relationship brings a deeper level of understanding and trust. Do you know? So if you can make it work, it's that much better. Everybody's needs are satisfied. You know, I go to work, I come home at night, I got choices. They not stressed out because they done took care of each other. You feel me? Like all that works.
You say you agree?
Yeah.
Wouldn't all that work?
I was in a poly relationship once upon a time. Once upon a time, I was in a poly relationship, and
before
my
her situationship,
boyfriend, quote unquote, and his wife, they were actually married. But me being the middleman, it was actually fun coming home because she didn't feel like she was hiding. Something was hidden from her because she knew at the end of the day I was there.
See? It works. I do think it's more natural though. Like on the continent, this whole monogamous shit is rare. It's rarer than it is common. This is a Christian, New European, 200-year-old shit.
Crackhead Tony, we know you are my best friend. Okay. I don't need all of your aggression. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Hey, contrarian.
Kevin, what's the benefit, since I think you might be the only person that believes in monogamy in this room, what's the benefit of being monogamous?
Sell us. Come on, debate team. You got them glasses.
You know who his baby mama is, and then
I know what she was saying. She said, you know who your baby mama is at the end of the day.
Come on.
Your baby daddy.
Tell me why a monogamous relationship is better.
With some type of reason why you believe it. What's the benefit?
It's because it's what he grew up on. He didn't know.
It's just what you
Yeah,
know.
but he told us earlier.
What you say earlier?
Come out, bro. Come out. We love you. Everybody love you. We all love you.
We don't judge. Don't judge me.
Chill.
Come on.
Nah.
Come on,
nah.
man.
You ain't gonna do my man's like that. Chill.
Come on. Did you just follow? Did you have
maybe not
skinny, tattered, not
Who now, baby?
We're being bullies.
What's wrong with my jeans? You don't have skinny jeans. What's wrong with the skinny jeans?
Come on, answer the question.
What's the benefit of being in a monogamous relationship? I'm gonna let you think about it.
Let me think.
Keita, help the young man out. I mean, Corey Bliss, help the young man out, please.
All right. Well, some of the benefits of being in a monogamous relationship, honestly, it is, at the end of the day, it's less complicated. There's only one other person in the relationship feelings you honestly have to deal with.
Sure.
As to where being in a poly relationship, you have 2 other people which you have to consider
or more.
Well, I'm only focusing on 3 because that's easier to focus on than 6. So in a poly relationship of 3, you only have 2 other people. You have 2 other people that you have to focus on. As to where monogamy is just one other person. And in saying this, there are different types of personalities and all of this. So you really have to work on that. You only have to worry about washing one other person's clothes other than yourself.
I thought she was going to say ass.
No.
I thought so too.
I don't wash my own ass.
Did you think she was going to go there?
I
don't want to wash nobody's ass because then I might get slapped.
Right? You gotta.
Yeah, you're not sticking your finger.
And all that, and I'm not sticking my
if I gotta take care of him, if I
like,
gotta wash him, yes. But what I'm saying is, that's where the benefits of having a poly relationship is. Because I can do it.
Washing you afterwards. When I bring the warm rag, you done did your job.
No. We're talking about if he becomes sick and I have to bathe him. He's gonna be pissed off when I go to wash his asshole. He's gonna think I'm gonna stick my finger in it. And at that point, I wouldn't because he's an invalid. But while he's like this, I would damn sure try, and I'll probably get slapped. So it's not my thing.
Ain't no problem.
It's a probably.
There's no problem.
It's a probably because if you ain't fast enough, I'm a damn sure duck. You might definitely swing, but it's a probability. The probability of me getting hit is slim to none.
Anyway. You forget about the reflexes, huh?
You forget about this dick in your lips? Like, just kidding. Come on. Stop.
Whoa.
Give me a kiss. Bring it in. Come on, bring it in.
No,
He's like, I said, bring it in.
Hell no.
Oh, is they fighting out there, Marnie? Is they fighting, Marnie?
Get back on the air.
Marnie, is they fighting? Who got a dick on their lips, Marnie?
So, Andrew.
Marnie.
Who
got a dick on their lips?
What's the benefits of being in a poly relationship? What you think the benefits are?
Who fight, Marnie?
Well, the benefits of being in a poly relationship is actually just the love. Like, you have love from 2 different persons, 2 different personalities, 2 different ways of people loving you. You get to learn the difference of how one person shows you love and how another person shows you love. What one person would do for you, what another person would do.
And stop touching the mic.
Alright.
Go on.
Keep going.
Go on. Sorry about that.
I mean, with a poly relationship, you get a lot of advantage in it. You get a lot of love. You get a lot of different things to try. New things.
Get a lot of sex.
Definitely.
Oh, we gotta go. All right, well, listen, we gotta go for our last and final break, and we'll come back with the conclusion of the show.
By the way, that's how you argue a point.
5657. If you call in, we won't answer, so don't.
You use Tearless baby shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bathwater to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe. But are you using the right car seat for your child? Is your child facing the right way in the car seat? Is the seat too big or too small? How do you know when it's time to move your child into the next type of seat? Car crashes are a leading killer of children ages 1 to 13. Protect your child's future at every stage of life. For information on the right seat for your child, visit safercar.gov/the right seat. That's safercar.gov/the right seat.
A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
Finding best potatoes for French fries.
No!
Russet, fingerling, Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Free stuff for you just for listening to this station. Yo, we got your attention? Here's how it works. You click on the radio loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for cool stuff in the radio loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple. Free stuff. Join the club that gives you stuff. Hey, thanks! Radio Loyalty. Here's how it works. Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Check out what you missed on Be Exposed Radio.
Are you getting your kids this hoverboard thing that's taking over the country? They range from $300 to $600. They're blowing up. And then I mean literally blowing up. That one video, I thought that was going to be the one and only video that I saw in reference to it, and it wasn't. I seen, now I could probably tell you about 10 to 15 videos of this happening where this battery gets super, super hot.
Welcome back to the final segment of McLean's Couch. I am your host, Co-Ed Bliss, and this is your host, the BrahmaBull. And the topic tonight was poly versus monogamy. And when I say poly, I mean all aspects of poly. So, Monty, how much time do I have? 5 minutes. All right, so in the last 5 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and conclude the show. So we discussed all aspects of poly except for, I think I touched on the FLDS and other religions.
What does that stand for?
Who Fundamentalist Church of Jesus Christ for Latter-day Saints. What I didn't touch on was the negative aspects of poly when we have women who are forced into these multiple marriages based off of a patriotic system. Just like with anything in life, there are good aspects and bad aspects. Just like with human trafficking, we do realize it does not always pertain to sex. With polyamory, it's not always a choice. So if you're forcing someone, or if you know someone who's being forced into relations or into a relationship that they don't want, please call 911. We do not promote it. We do not accept it. And as a society, you shouldn't want to see it happen. So again, just like with all things good, there's always some negative. You know, you got jealous bitches out here stabbing niggas for cheating. You got niggas out here killing bitches for cheating.
What about cuckolding?
Cockholding?
I mean, cuckolding fits into the subject. Polyamory.
Yeah, but that wasn't part of the topic, so we didn't cover it.
Cuckolding. C-U-C-H.
You know what? Get the hell off the mic. This is the last 5 minutes. Be quiet. So,
Google it.
How much time do I have?
Well, we discussed it when you...
What did I say? Get the fuck out the room, damn it. I got 2 more minutes.
You'll be totally disgusted.
Hey. Alright, so in the last 2 minutes of the segment, what I want to tell you guys is live your truth, love yourself, and rock out with your fucking cock out, dude. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're out.
Good night, all.
And we're not out.
No, we're not out.
Psych your bye.
Bye.
Psych your bye. I got how many minutes?
No, wait, before we.
Oh, I still got the minutes.
Before we end, we also gotta realize these are people choices, and we had to respect people choices.
Oh, I was gonna sing.
Everybody's not gonna be into what you into. So, you know what I mean? Make sure that when you are into something, that you allow your mate to be a part of what you in.
Yes, don't make choices for them.
And allow them an exit if they're not.
I say this all the time. People think they have monogamous relationships and they're not. Or
they
woman
think
or the man keep on accepting that their mate is cheating. But technically, you're going to be in a poly relationship.
Which goes back to women becoming bisexual based off the fact that the nigga got good dick and they don't want that nigga to go. No, don't be bi by choice. Or don't be bi because you don't want this nigga dick to go because he got good dick. Baby, it's other good dick out here.
It's other good
You
dick.
might have to look in a different race, or you might have to go in the store and purchase it. But it is other good dick out here, I promise you. I mean, that's just not my thing. I mean, y'all listening to me and I got my good dick at home. Don't y'all bitches listen to me. I will fuck up your life.
But what's so sad is that you're real. It's right.
Absolutely.
There's other good dick out here. So
It is.
do not fuck up your life.
I mean, and if
over some dick.
And if you believe in monogamy, you know what I mean?
Stick
make
with
sure
it.
you find somebody that
also believes in monogamy.
And if you decide to change, don't make your change based off of someone else's decision.
Absolutely.
we see
Be
this a
true
lot.
to you and your vagina. And Andrew's vagina.
You just had to go there.
Stop playing.
Yeah. That shit was hilarious. Why not run that joke in the hole tonight? I may never get the opportunity to do this again.
You told your best friend.
Hey,
he had
friend me on Facebook. Oh, we're down to the last 30 seconds.
Oh.
So, y'all can dream about my nipples. Y'all can dream about my lovely pony.
And don't forget, you also can catch the after show.
Shady bitch. Shady.
You can also catch our after show loose change.
And I need for everybody to understand that this is my real hair.
Sure it is.
Just like Monty lives in Federal Hill. I needed to put that down on air.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks
All right, thanks for watching. Until next time.
The motherfucking show is over.
It is now.
Hell yeah.
Hey everybody, this is your girl, the one and only Thick Cows. Check us out every Saturday from 5 to 7, only on BeExposedRadio.com.
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
I was talking about overall. No, two.
Two? That was Uber.
That wasn't Uber.
Yeah.
That wasn't. Yeah, that was Uber.
That situation with Uber, I think you told us about.
But this guy, you know, my whole thing is pay attention. You know, I don't know if this dude was trying to get home or something, but he was speeding. Now I'm with the flow, like, you know, do your thing. But when you taking me out of my way and you speeding, little suspect, trying to get my butt.
Like the Clemson guy from the Ohio State game.
Trying to
what?
Yes. Yeah. Now he picked me up from my job, right? And I'm telling him where to go. He refused not to go. And you're speeding. So I'm thinking, this is me. I'm in the back seat. He's speeding. I'm like, he's trying to take me in the ass.